Hell yeah, they do. I got a couple incidents where the police done stole. Matter of fact, prison story. I remember a while ago, I got called for a burglary, and they caught me like red-handed. They caught me walking out the house, and they booked me and took me to this police station. So they got me sitting there for a long ass time, handcuffed to the bench, looking at the bottom of my shoe, making sure my footprint, my shoe print don't match no other burglaries in the area. So anyway, when I finally get to a phone, I call my girl. I'm like, yeah, they got me this time. Like, yeah, they got me walking out the house. It's kind of bad. So while we on the phone, she told me, she like, dope boy, it's like 1,000 police cars outside, and they got the bullhorn talking about some come out with your hands up. Like, I hear them in the background. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what they doing all that for? Like, they called me redhead. They called me walking out the house. Like, what are y'all at my house for? So anyway, they go to my house with a warrant, talking about they got a warrant to search my house, and anything that could have been obtained in a burglary, they can confiscate. So listen, they saying anything that could have been obtained in a burglary, they can take. So TVs, laptops, video games, Wi-Fi, anything you can pick up and walk out with, they can take that. And at that time, my mama address was my address on file, so they went to my mama house. And yeah, needless to say, they took everything. Like, they took everything. So yeah, as you can guess, my mama was mad as a motherfucker. Everybody was mad. They was hot. They was mad. So not only am I sitting in jail, I'm sitting in jail when everybody's mad at me. So after a while, my lawyer came and seen me, and he had like the paperwork, I guess, and it had like a list of everything they took from my mama house, and it was pages and pages and pages. So I'm like, so what's up? So how do my people get their shit back? Like, so how do they get their shit? You know, what I got to do to get my people their shit back? He go say, my people got to provide receipts for everything. Whatever they don't have the receipts for, they can't get back. So if we don't got the receipts for, we can't get it back. But I'm like, so what about when they run all the serial numbers or whatever they got to do and nothing comes back stolen? So then what? So what's going to happen to the shit then? He go say it goes into evidence. And I'm like, what evidence? There was no crime being did. Like, we bought those things. Like, there's no crime that happened. He like, man, basically the police gonna keep it and do whatever they want to do with it. You feel me? Because it's not gonna come up stolen. So they just gonna keep it. If you can't provide no receipts for it, you just not gonna get it back. Even though I was young as a motherfucker, I kind of figured that was my payback for like burglarizing people's houses. That was some bullshit.